Okay, so on to the next video. Let's see. Currently, the best place to be leveling up your excavating is actually in Punica. It's actually really close to one of the central hubs currently in the game, so it's pretty convenient to get to. Excavating is actually one of the better skills to be leveling because it's actually the materials you get from it can be used to make your fusion materials, which you need for honing, which makes it very lucrative to be doing, as compared to the last thing we looked at, which is mining and logging, which is mainly used for your stronghold upgrades. So where do we go for this? Well, in Punica, again, one of the main continents. If you're currently at endgame, then you're very familiar, but again, if you go to your map and type in, or go to your map, it's right here. This big continent right here, Punica. Again, it's the tier 3 continent. If you've entered tier 3 content, you've definitely been here. So you click in. This is where I'm at currently, Me Village, everyone knows it. But where we want to be going for excavating is actually the secret forest. Right here. So once you click into the secret forest, you want to come to this triport at the bottom, the militia camp. As you can see right here, you can go to secret forest militia camp, or you can just click it.
My mouth is watering just thinking about a cocktail with flavors of lush greenery.
If you push the L button, it'll pull up information about your trade skills, and again, right now we're looking at excavating. For this, you're going to need to have equipped your relic search, which we have, sonar, which we do not have equipped, passive, passive, passive. And we want to enable this right here. Okay, so if you're level 30, take Sniffer Dog. And the way you do this, you come out here, and you're gonna push E, or whatever ability, whatever button you put sonar on. Sonar is going to put this blue little bubble over your head, and this bubble is going to blink as you become close to potential nodes. Now, this guy, I have to compete with him now. Right above my head here, you see that the blue orb I showed you earlier has this blue ring around it, flashing. This lets you know when you're becoming close to a potential node. Now, a lot of the nodes in this specific part of the map that I'm showing you are in the same spots pretty much every time. So once it starts flashing blue, you want to push your other ability, which is the relic search that I showed you a moment ago, and that'll make the relic appear from the ground. And then once you have done that, you click it, and then you dig it up. Now, one thing you might have noticed is, while I was harvesting that, I was not interrupted. So look, there's usually one right here, flashing blue, R. This relic comes up out of the ground, then I click it, and I'm harvesting. Now, the reason I'm able to harvest that without them interrupting me is because my tool, as I was showing you earlier, push L to bring up the information about your trade skills. And then I'm doing excavating, I have a purple excavating tool and a depth excavating tool, and it has 3 basic effects, but the most important thing to take away from this is the first basic effect, super armor while digging, paralysis immune. You need this, you need this, you need this, you need this. If your current excavating tool does not have this, scrap it, pretend it's garbage, go buy another one. You need super armor. If it doesn't have super armor, you're doing it wrong. You do need that. And what that, again, allows you to do, as you're running through here, making your laps, there's usually one up here, look, turn to blue, use relic search, comes up out of the ground, click it. And as I'm digging this up, I will not be interrupted regardless of what's hitting me. You can get pretty fast with this purple. You get if we're lucky, I'll be able to show you another relic. This is one of the most efficient spots in the game. The resources you get from this are used for fusion, to maintain your homes. Typically I'll stop right here. There are spots up here, but having to climb up this way every time, it's just not time efficient. So I'll get here, and then I'll go straight back to where we... Okay, yeah. And then you just repeat
My mouth
this
is
lap.
watering.
I'll do it maybe 1 or 2 times to show you guys where some of these notes are, because you usually one right there by that tree. What's tough about this is because it's in such a convenient location, if it's so close to like one of the central hubs of the current endgame right now, there's often a lot of competition. As you can see, there's only one. As you can see, you just keep making this lap. Just as an added note, if you're trying to be efficient, again, it does help to bring a character whose primary stat is Swift or have a Swift set for your main.
My mouth is watering.
Notice how I didn't even have to use my sonar there to kind of know there was a node. A lot of these excavating nodes are basically always going to be in the same spots. That's if they haven't already been picked up. So once you do it a few times, and just to show, the materials we were collecting just now are used to make fusion materials. It doesn't matter what tier, you can make blue tier 3, green tier 3, as well as tier 2. I don't believe I had enough to make any, but just in that short little 15-minute window that you saw me farming, I was able to create 6 different sets of fusion materials. That's 30 per. Right now, the current market on these is, I think, like 9 gold each. So that puts you at like a net profit of like 3 gold per. So every time you craft one of these, that's about 90 gold. If you were to go sell it on the auction house, 90 gold times 6, it's like 550, 600 gold that we just made in like 15 minutes. Or you keep it and hone your gear, of course, which is what I'm going to be using it for.